Yo, what's up? It's your boy Mighty Bit. Yo, if you're on the channel, you know what I'm talking about in this video, this vlog. I'm trying to just explain how a big brain heart goal, bro. I killed it, man. So I would have recorded my gameplay when I did the Elite Four in Lance. But honestly, I tried filming the Nintendo DS Lite and it just didn't work. The quality was just so bad and blurry and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So let's start from the beginning. I chose a Toadla to start with because I really wanted the Feraligatr. I thought that was a really cool Pokemon. It looks good and it was strong too. So I did that. Started off, I picked up a Sandshrew and I picked up a Hoppip. Hoping to get the Hoppip to jump up from the Sandshrew to Sandslash, right? I did that for a while, got some gym leaders cleared with those two Pokemon in my starter. And then I realized that those Pokemon aren't really that good, right? They're not really that strong. So I realized I can't really use those Pokemon for the Elite Four, right? So what I did was I ended up getting a Growlithe, hoping to get an Arcanine with the Firestone, right? But later I was like, yo, I don't want a Growlithe either. I don't want an Arcanine. That's not really much of a strong Pokemon. So the next Pokemon that I really kept in my roster was a shiny Gyarados. I was at the lake. I think it was called Lake of Rage or something. And it was a level 30 Gyarados and it was red. It was shiny. I ended up catching that Pokemon. So I had the Feraligatr and I had the Feraligatr and I had the Gyarados. And then later I ended up picking up I picked up what was it? I did the game, sorry. I did the mini game, the Voltorb mini game. I had to collect 2100 points to get Dratini. And keep in mind, on that game, you get like 3 to 8 points, sometimes 10 points a game, and the game lasts about a minute and a half. So you do see how long it took me to get that Dratini. I really wanted the Dragonair and the Dragonite for endgame content. So what I did was I ended up getting the Dratini at that minigame place. Got it up to the level for Dragonair, used that. So I had the Dratini, the Dragonair, I had the Feraligatr, and I had the Gyarados. So I was shredding mans. And then this is where a big brain, bro. I ended up trying super hard to get NT and get Raikou, right? They're around the world and they just move from place to place, right? But how it works is if you switch routes, then they move to another place. But if you don't switch a route and you find them, then you can battle them, right? So keep in mind, I didn't have Mean Look and I didn't have anything to keep the monster in game because Raikou and Entei, they leave right away. They're never going to stay. You have one chance at hitting them or you have one chance at trying to catch them and then they're gone. Unless you have Mean Look and there's another attack too, I just don't remember the name. But those two attacks make it so those monsters can't leave. But keep in mind, they do have the roar attack, so they leave regardless. So basically, this is where I'm big brain, bro. I ended up spending 10 hours, and I ended up catching Entei in 10 hours with the Master. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't use my Master Ball. I ended up catching him with an Ultra Ball. Like honestly, 10 hours by grinding this hard. I did a bit with my cousin, my nephew too. Bro, we killed it. We got the Raikou. And then I set my hopes on to, we got the Entei, sorry. And then I set my hopes on to Raikou. Raikou was pretty sick too. That took me about 10 hours too. When I got it, bro, I was screaming, man. Like, yo, this was crazy, bro. I had the Feraligatr, I had the shiny Gyarados, I had the Dragonair, I had the Entei and the Raikous. That's 5 Pokemon. And then I ended up getting the Ho-Oh. The Ho-Oh was easy. I got super lucky on the Ho-Oh. I got it in about 30 minutes. So I killed that too. So I had 3 legendaries and 3 really strong Pokemon. And I ended up getting all my Pokemon at level 50. And I ended up getting the Dragonair to 55, of course, so I could evolve it into Dragonite. And basically I shredded Elite Four Lance. None of my Pokemon died. I only used like 2 super potions and I killed it. So that's basically my story. What I wanted to say is that I would have went on to Kanto. I did the first 2 badges in Kanto and it wasn't really that fun. So yeah, so I don't really want to continue with that game. Actually been playing a game called Poke MMO recently. That's a super sick game, bro. That's what I'm doing. Look out for vlogs and that. And before the video ends, I'm just gonna show you guys a quick clip of my my roster. Okay, peace, world.